We are ready to hit the thing. I'm gonna remove myself, and when I finish hitting everything, every single thing to go live, uh, I'm gonna throw the subscribe like
Okay, I
thingy.
hit go
Okay.
live when you disappear. I hit go live when you
All right.
disappear.
So Shaylee, when I disappear,
Shaylee?
you go live. Okay.
Okay.
You
Yep.
click on the blue button. Okay.
Okay, that
All
sounds
right.
good.
Also,
Hi, Tara.
Hey, Shaylee. Happy
Hey, you.
Monday after a holiday weekend.
Yeah.
A lot going on. And I'm really excited about what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, it's a good topic. It's a
A
good
very,
topic. We
I
haven't
know,
told you yet what it is. Haven't
no.
told
And
you.
and we're both kind of in the same place in that
Mhm.
regard.
In that
And
regard.
yep,
Why
yep,
don't we
yep.
talk about why don't we talk about that just a little bit and just
Yeah.
say that the 4th of July weekend was a little challenging for me because
Mm-hmm.
I had this pain coming from behind my ear. It's a
Oh,
stabbing pain that sort of turned into a neck ache.
oh, wow.
So that happened on the 4th. The 5th, I was a little better. And today it's still happening quite a bit.
Okay.
So the 4th of July was kind of challenging for me. And what about
Sure.
you?
The fourth was lovely. I had a lot going on, and what I was sharing with you, and I'm going to share with everyone watching. I feel like I just overdid it, and I just, don't feel up to par. I'm, I'm ready to go take a nap, actually. And yeah, yeah. So tell more about how you're feeling.
Well, yeah, the pain took a lot out of me, and
Mm-hmm.
I kept going because that's what us women often do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm tired too,
Yeah,
but we came anyway. We
we're
came
here.
anyway, and we were talking about should we do it today or should we skip today? And then you said something that
Mm-hmm.
made me feel like I really wanted to do it. Do you remember what it was?
I do. I do. I said, I just want to look like, you know, somebody who maybe, doesn't feel great or, doesn't have it all together today.
That's what you
Uh,
said. You said, I just want to share that it's
yeah,
okay not to have it
that it's
all together.
okay not to have it all together.
Yeah. That's what we're
Right?
sharing today is that you
Yeah.
don't have to be perfect.
Oh, God, I hate that word. I really hate. Well, actually, if we use it in the sentence, I'm perfectly imperfect, then it works.
Then it works.
Yeah.
That does work.
Yeah, right?
But this is this is a big aspect of our culture.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. We put a mask on and pretend everything is perfect and just right. And well, I've heard people talk about on social media, especially, you know, you put on a certain persona, but is that really you?
Yeah,
And I don't know, for me, it's exhausting
yeah.
to pretend to be something, especially if I don't feel like it. And I should be okay, just me. This is it. This is what you get, peeps.
Well, yeah. I mean, and so much like what I was saying before is that so much of our society, our culture, where we go, what we do, there's so much pressure on you to be perfect, to be who, and perfect is an interesting word because if you really think about it, perfect means perfect in somebody out there's eyes. I have to meet their expectations. I have to be who they want me to be. I should be, should is a clue here. I should be who they want me to be. I need to make sure my hair looks a certain way. I need to make sure I dress a certain way. I need to be who they want me to be. So why? So they feel in control.
And therefore they'll like me.
Yes, they like me because I'm meeting their expectations of who I should be. And I hide the part of me that I don't think they want to see. And that's considered socially appropriate.
Right.
And yet, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's nice to brush your hair and your teeth before you're with people, but are you doing that because you should or because it feels good to
Mhm.
do that for yourself?
Mhm.
And there's a big difference between doing it for yourself because that's what you
Mhm.
want to do and doing it for other people out of a sense of obligation, a sense of I should do it for them, a sense of persona. And
Mhm.
this might sound pretty basic, but a lot of people, that's where you start out. It's like, okay, so I'm used to being, it's the sense of I have to be who everybody wants me to be. Wait a minute, who am I? And
Right.
the first step in decide and understanding who you are is to say, I don't have to be, or I don't have to be who you think I should be.
Mhm.
First step.
Mhm. Well, it's like we talked about earlier. Should's a bad word.
Well, let's
And
be careful
ladies,
not.
I don't
Go
want
ahead.
you to should all over yourself, please, because yes.
Yes. So the word should is a word that's really worth exploring because when you say should, you're meeting other people's expectations, and there's no idea what your own expectations for yourself are. And even sometimes you say should to meet your own expectations, but you don't know what you're really feeling, what you really want. And so it's very helpful when you hear the word should, just step back for a minute and go,
Mhm.
is there something here I want to do? Like, let's say your kids are hungry. You've got little kids running around and they're hungry, and you're saying, I should make them a dinner and they should do this and they should put that on the table. And you're tired. Come on, your neck was hurting. You're tired. And it's okay to say, okay, tonight, I don't have to meet that expectation that we're all going to sit at the table or whatever it might be. And it's, what do I want? I want to put
Mhm.
snacks on a plate, something I don't have to cook. I want to give that to them. That's good enough.
Mhm.
And,
Mhm.
that's where it starts. That's where knowing yourself starts.
Mhm. Yeah. What do I want versus what I should do?
Right.
Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I
then you're
want to feed
listening to
children because
yourself.
they're hungry versus I should put a dinner on the table because that's what my family expects me to do. Or
Right.
my mother expects me to do and she's not even here.
Yeah.
It's like, what do I really want to do?
Exactly.
Is the
Exactly.
place that you start to differentiate out who you are from
Mhm.
who you think other people want you to be.
Right. Yeah. And I definitely, I answer to myself is another way I like to put it. Right? Yeah. So and another thing is boundaries, right? And this is, putting up a boundary that I'm not going to cross when I am choosing for myself, right? And oftentimes, and it's taken me a long, long time to get here. And when I catch myself saying yes to something I don't want to say yes to, um, I just like you were saying, just stop. For me, I like to take a breath because that really calms me down, especially. And oftentimes for me, it's kind of funny. I feel like it's a rush. I have to rush to answer when I really don't.
Yeah, that's an important thing because I think women are told, answer me, answer me, answer me, is not a chance to say, let's see. And to step back for a moment is really important because that's a lot of where your power is in
Mhm.
stepping back instead of stepping forward and jumping into a reaction, instead of stepping back and having a chance to respond from what you want
Mhm.
instead of just react to what your body's feeling.
Mhm.
And I want to emphasize here that this has for some of us, we grew up in families where as children, there was a lot of pressure to conform to these expectations. And other families, maybe not so much, but then as an adult, you meet somebody who's putting pressure on you to be who they want you to be. And a big part of what we're talking about um, with womanhood is really beginning to see what you want for yourself. But I want to take it a little deeper level and just say this question of who am I is not just about personhood. It's not just about womanhood. It's not just about what I want. There's a really deep opportunity to look at who you are and see deeper than your story, deeper than your feelings, deeper than these expectations, to find this inner knowing that comes from a deep sense of peace that's naturally inside you that you can't find if you're busy outside there pleasing other people. There's a who am I that's not about expectations other people have, expectations you have of yourself, roles. There's just this aliveness that is who you've been your whole life. And it has to do with being in the present moment. And it has to do with connecting to um, a quiet inside. And so that stepping back is
Mhm.
extremely important.
Mhm.
It has a lot
Mhm.
to do with knowing who I am.
Absolutely, absolutely. And and these are, and just so again, anybody watching, these are the kind of conversations and that we're going to be having in this program we are doing, and it's called Flourish. And we'll meet every week in a group setting. We're going to all come together. There'll be some teaching moments, and ladies, you'll have an opportunity to share. So this is a women's group. Sorry, guys. Um, and we love you, and we're going to start taking, putting ourselves first. And it doesn't mean we don't love you, doesn't mean you're not important. And children, same thing. And I need to come home to me. Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
hmm and this program Flourish, it kind of birthed itself, right? In our
Yeah, good.
conversations about what we're doing, and the paths we're taking, and what we want to share with other people, because we know we are here to serve, and I know that's my purpose. I want to be here to serve, and I don't want to put words in your mouth. And I know you're of the same frame of mind, Shaylee, and because that's why we're here, right?
Mhm. Right.
And so, yeah, what I would like to say, we are going to put a link in the comments, and or if you don't want to do that, feel free to send us each a message, or one of us a message. Say, um, anything. Saw the video.
Yeah, just let's make
Want to
it
join the
simple.
group. I mean, we can, whatever you'd like to say.
Just say,
And
I'm in. I'm in.
yeah,
That's an easy
there you
thing to
go.
say.
That's easy. That's
And then,
4 letters. I'm in.
and then we'll private message us. We're on different platforms. So when you private message us, whatever platform you're on, we'll get in touch and we'll give you an opportunity to learn more one-on-one and talk to you about it. And I do want to say we have this incredible special right now, which
Yes.
is at the first, you can be, I've taught different classes, and every time I start a class, we have a founders group. And the founders group are the first people who join. And the class can go on for years. So you're being a founder is really important. So if for the first 10 people who are founders, we have this incredible special. So you buy the program, and then you can gift it to another woman, a friend, a daughter, a sister, a mother. You can gift it to them, or you can say to them, hey, I'm taking this new class, want to split it with me? And then you can get the class for half price. And so that's for the first 10 women who are our founding members. And we really want to talk to you. We really want to share what's going on with you and guide you into how to find who you really are and to live from there and to not have to be perfect, to be yourself.
Well, and I hope I'm not repeating myself, but too bad. Because I'm not perfect.
Right.
I am perfectly imperfect. And we're human beings. We make mistakes. I make mistakes. I'll make more mistakes tomorrow. And that's me.
And you're still magnificent. Even if you're making mistakes, that doesn't change that you're magnificent. It just means there's something to learn. It doesn't change your essence, your beauty.
Yeah.
That's still there. So it's okay. There was a beautiful preschool. It said, make a mess and make believe. It's like, it's okay to make a little bit of a mess.
And make believe.
And make
I'm into
believe.
magic right now, so that kind of really turns me on.
I used to love that. I used to bring my son to that. I used to love the name of that place. But anyway, we want you to come and join Flourish because we want you to see your own magnificence. I think that's what flourish means. Flourish means living in your own magnificence
Ooh,
and
I like it. I
manifesting
have to write that down.
and manifesting that in your life, not just for other people, but for yourself, for the joy of seeing your own reflection in the world. So anyway, we want to invite you to flourish. Not
Yes.
just thrive, but flourish.
Yeah.
So,
Flourish in yourself. This is
and the word flourish also sort of sounds to me like a flower, like flowering, like blossoming.
yeah.
So,
Or blooming, whatever.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we'd love you to join us. As you can
We
see,
would.
we have this great connection and we want you to come be part of it.
We do.
We-
So either send us a direct message or go to the link that we'll provide, and love to have you. Love to welcome
Tell us
you in.
you're in.
All right. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. I think we're still live.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, there we are. All right.
There it is. There it is.